In today's video, we delve into the words of Ida B. Wells, a prominent African-American journalist, abolitionist, and feminist in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. She was a staunch advocate for civil rights and used her journalistic skills to expose the horrors of lynching and racial violence in the United States. Let's go. 1. The way to right wrongs is to turn the light of truth upon them. By shedding light on the truth, hidden or ignored issues are brought to public attention, making it harder for those wrongs to persist unchallenged. Wells emphasizes the power of truth as a tool for justice by implying that awareness and transparency are essential first steps in the process of creating change and ensuring justice. In essence, she is advocating for the use of truthful reporting and factual exposure as a means to combat injustice and promote societal change. 2. One had better die fighting against injustice than die like a dog or a rat in a trap. It is more honorable and meaningful to fight against injustice and oppression rather than succumb to it passively. It is better to actively resist and struggle against unjust systems and practices, even if it means risking one's life. Wells practiced what she preached as her exposure of the evils of her time put her life at great risk. 3. The people must know before they can act, and there is no educator to compare with the press. Awareness and knowledge are important prerequisites for meaningful action. Wells is telling us that people need to be informed about issues, events, and conditions before they can make decisions or take actions to address them. We know that the press is unparalleled in its ability to disseminate information, raise awareness, and foster public understanding. Thus, it can be a vital educator and catalyst for public action and change, if used correctly and accurately. 4. The appetite grows for what it feeds on. The more you indulge in something, the stronger your desire for it becomes. This can be applied to various aspects of life, such as habits, addictions, and even attitudes. For example, if you frequently engage in negative behaviors, your desire for those behaviors can increase. Conversely, if you cultivate positive habits, your inclination towards those can also grow. In other words, be mindful of what you indulge in, as it can shape your desires and behaviors over time. 5. The 19th century lynching mob cuts off ears, toes, and fingers, strips off flesh, and distributes portions of the body as souvenirs among the crowd. Wells describes the brutal reality of lynching in the United States during her era. She illustrates the inhumane and brutal nature of lynching, emphasizing the physical atrocities committed and the moral depravity of the perpetrators. By providing such a stark description, it forces a confrontation with the gruesome reality of historical racial violence, challenging any attempts to downplay or sanitize this dark chapter in history. It is this kind of exposure that brings about social justice and reform. Ida B. Wells' profound insights and fearless advocacy continue to inspire us today. Her legacy teaches us that shining a light on the truth, standing up against injustice, and fostering an informed public are essential steps in the ongoing journey toward a just and equitable society. Let us honor her memory by continuing to fight for the rights and dignity of our people, ensuring that the light of truth guides our way. Until next time, stay inspired.